This is another video about giant schnauzers. Today's video is about what kind of toys you do not want to get them and what toys you should look into getting them. If you don't know anything about giant schnauzers, the first thing you need to know is that they're very energetic and they love to play, and if they get bored, they want to chew on stuff. So it's not really good to leave them in anything but a crate. Good Lord, he's moving right now. I just adjusted on my bed. But you don't want to leave them anywhere except for a crate unless they're trained, because they like to chew stuff up. So if you have stuff like shoes or like stuff like I do, like I have a collection of shoes, and if you have like a dresser or anything that you don't want them to knock over or get into, it's best not to leave them in a place like that. It's best to leave them in a crate when you're not home. When you're home or when you're around the house, anywhere like that, you could kind of leave them in the house but go check on them. Leave them in a room but go check on them. That's how you get them used to being somewhere other than with a human. Because, I mean, sooner or later you're going to have to leave them at the house for like 6 hours, and they're not going to want that crowded inside of a cage. That's just not cool. So I'm going to go round up 3 toys that we've got him that he hasn't quite chewed through, and one that we got 2 days ago that he's already chewed a handle off of it. By the way, they love to play tug of war, and they love to nibble and bite on things. So I'll be right back with what they like. Like I said, I'd have a few that I like him to have, just because I don't want him to chew through my stuff, my clothes, my shoes, nothing like that. So this one, excuse me, this one, it's got like a gritty, kind of tougher material, but they didn't use that up here, and this is exactly what he chewed through. Anything with a bunch of stuffing, cotton, anything like that, he chewed through the little strap right here that, you could grab onto if you grab this side. But yeah, this little toy is like $10 at Walmart. We got it 2 days ago and it's already tore up. This one, like I said, avoid ones with stuffing because he'll chew right through it. With my first dog, we have a dog named Lola, and she's like a poodle, like a miniature poodle. And she had this toy for like 6 years and she never chewed through it. We gave it to the giant schnauzer, Axel, and he did his job to it. I also would not recommend getting them anything like this. With the fur, that stuff just gets ripped out of the head. And the stuffing is all out of the hat, and it's all got a hole in its face. Everything's messed up. Things that they do like is bones. They love bones. They'll sit there and they'll chew on this until they need to eat or use the bathroom or want water. This little rubber toy, you can see all of his bite marks in it. This actually has these look, as soon as I set that bone down on the bed, he picked it up. But yeah, it's like a rubber toy, and you get these little like beef, I don't know, they're like dried, and this part just screws into it, and it's like a turkey leg or chicken leg or something. And yeah, he loves this. Hey, quit messing with that. He'll sit there and chew on this until he gets to where it's like this, and you can't really get to that. But yeah, he really likes that. There's multiple books on Amazon like this for training, anywhere from potty training, where he sleeps, when he needs to be quiet. And the thing is, with our dog, he does not bark unless it's needed. I mean, he'll whine. Like, we tell him to stay and then his command to be able to go is break. So whenever we feed him, we set him like 2 or 3 feet back from his bowl, fill it up with the food, and then we tell him to stay while we fill it up with food, and then we tell him to break, and he can go eat. Sometimes he doesn't even comprehend that you say break, so you have to say it like 2 times, 3 times for him to comprehend. Oh, I can go eat, So he'll start whining for no reason. He really cherishes water. He drinks water like he's never gonna have water again. But other than that, they grow really fast. Like to take over personal space. They're very, I wouldn't say clingy, but very loyal to their owners, and yeah, real nice. Except for since he's taken up a good portion of my bed, which is okay because he's made me sleep on the floor a couple of times. But normally I can get him to move with some treats. Some treats that he really does like. I'll bring them to you in a second. These are some Heartland training treats, bacon flake. They come with a bunch of them in it, like they fill the bag up at least that much. And now this has 4 treats in it. Yeah, he goes to, they're little tiny, circular, ball-shaped treats. He's staring dead at me. He wants one. They're just little tiny training treats. Give me a paw. Give me a paw. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Taken to the groomer every 6 weeks. We get a short on the top, and the legs, it's kind of longer. Axel, he's got like a beard going on. He's got the nice long eyebrows. It's more intimidating when you can't see their eyes. Obviously, you can see we have not done anything to his ears. He does have a cut tail, and we could tell when he was a baby, he was gonna have he's ticklish, but we could tell he was gonna be real big because of his adult size. Whoa. Yeah, he likes to take over personal space, like I said. But that's all for today's video. If you're looking into getting one, I'd definitely get one. He's very loving when you're down or you're sad or anything. You just want some alone time. He was not gonna leave you alone. He's gonna go make sure you're good. But like I said, he loves his bone. His bone, he loves it. But that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see more giant schnauzer content. If you've looked at my description, you've seen this is not all we're gonna do. It's just been mad rainy outside, so we can't do nothing on the 4-wheelers or nothing. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good day, good night, good whatever. Bye.